Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jim up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Hope y'all are having a good week. Today is Wednesday, so worked a little overtime last night, so got a couple of days off before I go back to work. Anybody want a dog? I'm just kidding. She is a little strange though. So a few things I wanted to talk about today. It looked like it was a rout on Super Tuesday. Pretty much a skunk, except for all the Democrats who switched over to vote for Hillary Haley up in Vermont, like they have in other places like New Hampshire and places like that where you don't have to be registered. So I just read, hadn't been up but about 10 minutes, where she dropped out but refused to endorse Trump. So she's a plant. She's on the other team. And if you didn't realize that when he first started, I had a cousin that said he liked her and was going to vote for her, and I sent him some articles, and he's changed his mind pretty quickly when he saw what she actually stood for. Forever wars in the military-industrial complex, open borders, and probably not very good at Second Amendment, not very strong supporter of the Second Amendment, as is. Don't be fooled by Tulsi Gabbard. Now, I like Tulsi, but she's not a. I hope she doesn't get a sniff of the vice president pick, because she's not a very good friend of the Second Amendment either. So, speaking of the Second Amendment, I found a really good deal on Palmetto State. I got 10 Magpuls and this optic right there. The if I hold it up for y'all read it, I forget about it. Turn strike force, red dot, green dot. So all that was cheaper than what the optic is usually priced at. So I don't know if you guys look at Palmetto State or not, but you can get on there and look around and sign up for daily. Put your email in if you'd like. I know a lot of people don't like to do that, but you can look at their daily deals. I get a couple of emails a day from them. Not that I buy a whole lot of stuff anymore, but a deal's a deal. So what else is going on, Jim? I want Joe to say her name. Her name was Lakin Riley. Beautiful young lady in the prime of her life, nursing student, murdered by an illegal who should have never been here to start with, and got in trouble twice. But they say it was nonviolent crimes. That's true. But here illegally and committing crimes, and but it didn't take long for it to turn violent, did it? That's what Eric Adams said in New York, the mayor of New York, that they shouldn't be deported unless they commit violent crimes. Well, they've already committed a crime being here. Then you catch them committing crimes and you don't do jack squat about it. Like, what about the guys that got released in New York that assaulted police officers? So Joe won't mention her name, but he'll still put stuff out about Satan, the patron saint of thughood, George Floyd. It's disgusting. That whole bunch is disgusting. They hate America, they hate you, they hate me, and they hate our country. So there's that. Say your name, Joe, if you can even remember what day it is, you brain dead bastard. Sorry, just thinking about that just infuriates me. And no, some of them haven't committed violent crimes yet. You think all these Venezuelans are here or just normal people wanting better lives? No, they're emptying their prisons out, just like Cuba did. They're doing the same thing everywhere, emptying their prisons and their mental nut jobs and sending them up here. Congratulations, Joe. You're really helping the country, piece of crap. And everybody with him, Mayorkas, Blinken, Garland, the whole bunch. Traitors. Absolute scum of the earth. And speaking of illegals doing good things for America, Saw where a highway patrol officer was killed by an illegal in a auto vehicular manslaughter in Washington State. So Greg Abbott and all these people keep sending them to the sanctuary cities. They want them, let them have them, all of them. And I also read, and a buddy of mine does flight tracking in Monkey Works, probably said something about it in one of his videos, where the regime flew over 300,000 into the country last year. I guess they're going to set up a whole airline for them. Go try to get on an airplane and see how you're treated. The IDs and the searches and scans and take your shoes off, and then come to the border and you're welcome with open arms. So, well, but you have to show and speaking of IDs, you have to show a ID to do a whole lot of stuff. Buy cigarettes, tobacco, buy alcohol, purchase a firearm, get on an airplane. But now to show an ID to vote is racist. And the states that are trying to pass these laws are corrupt. Department of Justice, led by a piece of crap Merrick Garland, is going to litigate it against these states. So, as usual, America and Americans last. Tickled me to death to watch the liberal media meltdown over the Supreme Court striking down the Colorado Secretary of State and stuff, trying to keep Trump off the ballot 9-0. Of course, now you have idiots like Keith Olbermann and all these people on MSDNC saying the Supreme Court needs to be dissolved. We live in a clown world, and it's going to get worse. It's not getting better. So 2024 is just getting started. It's going to be a wild ride. So do what you can to get ready, because I believe civil unrest is imminent and looming. America is a melting pot. Well, we are pot, and they've got us on boil, and it's just waiting to spill over. So do what you can to get yourself and your family ready. Have a vicious guard dog to protect you like Rose. That'll help on it, Rosie. But you better be ready. And if you do have self-defense tools, it'd be in your best interest to go practice. I'm working on joining a shooting club here, maybe, or a range gun club. So y'all take care. I'm gonna get off here. Maybe I'm just grouchy where I've worked so many days in a row. Could be it. So if I've used bad words, my bad. So I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go pick up the kids here in a little bit. So let's remember, let's go Brandon, let's go Vols, FJB. Don't be scared. You better be getting prepared on more than just food and water, which are important, but there's other things to go along with it. Let's close the damn border, and God bless America. Y'all have a great day.